Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Betrayal at Krondor. We are continuing to ignore the path to Krondor. And I think there was a building up this way. I have sold all of the stuff. Yeah, there's some buildings up here. Let's check these out. Running back and forth between here and Sarth. Some stats have probably gone up. I did get Owen's barding up to 100%, and his haggling is at 96, so that's pretty good. I think before we go to Krondor, I'm going to try to get haggling up to 100% as well, but I'll do that off-screen, of course. Accuracy casting is at 86, which is a pretty good place. Gorath's barding is up to 7%. He doesn't bleed his fingers every time he plucks the strings anymore. It's still horrendous, but... Private residence, Gorath said. I'm not sure if anyone is about or not. Locklear knocked on the door. For a long moment, he leaned against the doorframe as he waited, positioning himself so he could listen for the sounds of any stirrings inside. When at last it was evident no one was coming, he stepped back with a shrug. It doesn't seem that anyone's about. It might be a timing issue. I don't know. Owen shrugged. Looks like this building is being used for storage, he said. Beyond that, anyone's guess would be as good as mine. Locklear pushed open the door of the wooden barn. Inside, he found stalls containing a standard mixture of animals. The floor of the barn was covered with a pungent mixture of hay, dust, and animal dung that made his eyes water. He was glad when they left a few minutes later. Well, obviously, someone does live in this area. We have anything up back here? Other than it getting to be dark? We do. We have a spot of dirt. Something had been buried under the dirt. The hole's not big enough to put a man in, so it's safe to assume it isn't a grave, Locklear said. Might be a secret cache of food or supplies. Let's take a look. It's a secret cache of money! I will take the 31 gold and the good condition sword. It'll fetch a few coins. But it is getting to be dark, unfortunately. Let's just see how far we can get. Alright, it's pitch dark now. Let's go ahead and camp. There we go. So, I could make some more poison arrows, and you know what? I might want to. Oh. Oh, damn. I thought that was just going to make one. Holy cow. Well, that's really good. Maybe I'll use those next time we have a fight. Alright, let's just get back onto the road. Continue this way. We've got a crossroads coming up. And we got some figures out there. Not quite close enough. The Quegian pirate hadn't noticed them. It's anybody's guess whether he's out to kill us or is just taking a stroll somewhere, Locklear said. Probably best if we try to avoid him. Oh, no, my friend. They agreed to attack. Going over the plan as quickly as possible, Locklear laid out a simple strategy. We're set then. Let's just hope our advantage is undetected or our advantage will be lost. Or our advance. The enemy was not surprised. In fact, they seemed eager to accept the challenge, and moved forward to meet the failed charge. Weapons at the ready, shouted Locklear. Looks like we're going to fight this one on their terms. Oh. Always with the failing. Good. Thank you for the miss. Let's go ahead and pop off of scouting and stealth on everyone. Accuracy casting, defense... Defense, melee, actually, accuracy crossbow as well. I might do that. Defense, melee, scouting, stealth. What is your... It's only 61. I should probably try to improve that. Ah, there's an enemy next to me, so I cannot cast. Let's pop down there. And now there's an enemy next to you, so I can't use the crossbow. Well. Fine. Ow. Oh, nice! I like it. Go ahead and defend. Ow. Go ahead and defend as again. Ouch. I never liked doing the swing. Nice. I like it. Down you go. Ow! Do you mind? Well, I think he's out of stamina now. Let's go ahead and despair thine eyes. So you can't do that anymore. Down he goes. You know what? Well, let's do invitation. Let's just do a light one. Boop. Not very far. This is going to be dangerous. Alright, now let's try some flame cast. Just some light ones. Get burnt. And a miss. Please do not hit Locklear. Nice. He was alive. Unsure whether it was skill or luck that had won them the fight, Locklear set aside his weapon, though he allowed his dead opponent a wide berth while he checked on Gorath's welfare. He needed no further excitement for the day. Owen's accuracy casting ability has increased. Well, I was hoping that crossbow. Oh, I didn't set crossbow. Took it off. Oh well. It happens. Up to 87 now, though, so that's pretty nice. Could probably do with some resting. Some armor. A sword. No cash. Very disappointing. There's some cash. 16 gold coins. Probably can't carry that now. Nope. There we go. There we go. Ooh, busted crossbow. Spoiled rations. Let's take that. Alright, what do we got? 1 spot, 2 spots, 1 spot. I do not have anything else that I can really take, can I? I mean, I can take, I can't take the armor. That's disappointing. I don't have a bowstring for this crossbow either. Alright, well, I guess I'll get the sword, and we'll come, well, I get more than just the sword. We'll come back for the armor. North to Dimwood. I don't think Dimwood is actually... Is Dimwood one of the places that we've been? Maybe this is the Dimwood. Yeah, because there's a path that goes that way to Hawk's Hollow, and a path that goes this way. Almost looks like there's a path that goes that way too, but... Alright, well, let's complete our circuit, and then we'll come back to this little area. There's a path down here. That just connects up. Let's see if there's anything at the end of this one. We, of course, have noticed that there's oftentimes things at the end of these paths. The box's lid refused to budge. It appears to be locked. Shall we try to open it? Not yet. Let's bookmark. Sense of Sareg. It's trapped. Let's not try to do anything with it just yet. I think a swarm of birds just flew by my window and caused the sunlight to flicker. Jeez, it must be a big flock. Alright, let's try to deactivate it. The trap was deactivated. Locklear breathed a sigh of relief and gently lifted the lid of the box. Ooh, a Tsarani light crossbow. 20 plus quarrel, minus 5 plus quarrel plus skill. We'll take that. Actually, let's take this. There isn't enough room. It is a light bowstring. That is a light crossbow. There we go. Swap that out. The other hand, let's put that in there. Go ahead and get you on weapon craft. That should do a lot more damage. There we go. Take the note. Take the sword back. Not going to be able to get the crossbow right now. We know now, Gorath of the Ardanian, to be on a path to the capital at Krondor. We advise you to continue your duties, but suggest you lie in wait for him on the eastern roads into Krondor, as it is likely they will take an indirect route there so as to avoid your patrol. He must move no further south. Halt him before he reaches the kingdom settlement of Tanurs. Yeah, you guys didn't do that so well. Alright, so there is a crossbow here that I need to get. Hopefully that chest doesn't, like, return to being trapped. I would think not, but, you never know. Going around here. Let's see, that just connects up, but it might be something. Oh yeah, there's a little building back here. It might be a shop. I mean, it's certainly got the shop structure. Bookmark again. A bell rang. No sooner had Locklear managed to get the door open than he found the shopkeeper was escorting him inside. Morgan Hurley's. Everywhere Locklear looked, polished metal gleamed. As much a temple to war as any temple of Tith, the cramped shop offered a startling variety of weapons and armor. There's no repair option here. Not that I would take it, but, you know. Armor's hammer, adventuring, whetstone, so there's some good stuff to pick up here if we needed it. Strategies of trading. Though the book had been bound in fine leather, it had been ill-treated in the time since it left the scribe's hands. Numerous parchment pages were dog-eared, others smeared with grease or oil, some pages were half-torn, others were missing altogether. All hallmarks of an oft-used book. Might want to buy one of those. But for now, let's get on to haggling, get off of weapon craft, and scouting and stealth. Actually, get you onto armor craft and weapon craft. I have no use for such an item. Oh. Alright, I'll sell that. And that. And that. Will you buy this? Nope. You know what? I don't think I'm going to use this. I'll wait until there's something substantially better. I mean, it's got a plus 10% bless type. And he has the elf modifier. I'm not sure exactly what it entails, but it's still probably better. 40 sovereigns and 1 royal for it. Sure, that's worth a lot. You will not take those. I think that these sell substantially more than that. How many uses are left? Ooh, 2. Alright. Well, looks like I'll be buying another set. Or another one of these here. No use for such an item. Yep, alright. Into the shop we go. Let's go ahead and haggle. Hold off on that book, because I might want to buy that. I'll accept that. Alright, I repaired that armor. Let's go ahead and repair this one. And we'll go ahead and repair that. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's keep haggling for that. What else? Rope. Not much of a discount. And this whetstone, although the whetstone may have more uses than some of the other ones we've seen for sale. I think most of them have had 20 as opposed to 25. $122. I'll accept that. $8 gold does seem like a lot for rations, so I don't know that I'd want to buy them here. And finally, let's do that. Anything else that I want to do? Not really. Party's abilities have increased. Alright, let's see how they did. Weaponcraft and haggling have both gone up. Very nice. So, Locklear's haggling at 79 is pretty good, although we'll probably always have... I don't know that we'll always have Owen when we have him. The party composition does change up from time to time. Owens is up to 97, so that's pretty good. 66 on Gorath and 71 on Armorcraft. Very nice. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to go run back and get those items. I'll sell them later. I'll sell them off screen. Alright, well, let's go ahead and camp. Definitely going to need to camp again before we have another fight, though. Alright, chest, where are you? There you are. There we go. Take that. It's pretty nice to get a much nicer bow. Actually, let's take a look at that. I don't know if I did compare it. Okay, so 20 plus coral minus 5. So 20 and minus 5. We don't get any racial modifiers out of it, though. This is 15 and 5. And this is 7 and 0. So you can see the advantage. Now, Locklear, as a human, does get a bonus out of this medium crossbow. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, already searched yours. Just so that I don't forget. Okay. Alright, so we did... that road would just be going down to Quester's View, so I'm not going to, like, actually connect it up by going down there. I think we did enough. But we can head up to the north. Might be a good idea. Let me actually check. Is anyone actually injured? No, we're just in bad shape on stamina. Alright, well, since we'll be going into unexplored areas, there's probably going to be some more fights. So let's go ahead and camp for another day. Alright, your stamina and your health both went up, so that's pretty nice. You don't have a whole lot of stamina right now. Your health and stamina went up, and so did yours. Excellent. I like that. Alright, so I have the strategies of trading, and I have Thiffle's bird migrations. Don't actually know what they do precisely. Well, the strategies of trading, obviously, is going to increase haggling. Not seeing any people up here. There's a path that way. Oh, hello. I do not know what this is. The passage was blocked. Let's move back the other way, Locklear said. Looks as if this entrance is closed for good. Maybe that'll open up later? I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out. Probably in a future chapter. Got another road off to the side. Nothing down there, though. Alright. Oh, hey, here's a temple. Well, apparently I was a little bit too focused on the temple. It was an ugly mob standing, because I saw it like just before this popped up, right in the corner. There was a Quegian pirate. It was an ugly mob standing in a semicircle. They waved angry fists at Locklear as Locklear tried to smooth over the situation. Oh wow! Did not give me time to read that. Ow. Well, actually, you know what? Let's make sure we get on the appropriate things. Defense, accuracy casting. Defense, accuracy melee. Defense, accuracy melee. Nice. Ooh, and I even hit that guy. Ow. Let's keep hitting him for accuracy at casting. Could actually run over there and hit that guy, but I think we're okay. We're just trading blows, and Owen is going to start taking damage soon. But I want to get his accuracy at casting up. Wow, that guy is really accurate with his crossbow. All right. We gotta stop that. That is getting too ridiculous. Down he goes. Well, sorry for burning your temple. I guess we'll cast on this guy on Gorath. Have a little fire, Scarecrow. Or pirate, as the case may be. Down he goes. And down he goes. Good. Battle was won. Search the bodies. They may have valuable supplies, Locklear suggested, then amended. Make it quick. There are more of them waiting out there. Let's not be here when they return. Alright, 16 gold. No room for the armor. Take the sword. Another crossbow. 11 bolts. 40 silver coins. 8 rations. Excellent. I like that. No room. You can take it. You're full. You got 1 empty slot. You've got 1 empty slot. So I could get the sword. Give you all that rope. Alright, so we'll have to come back for the armor. But I will do that off screen. We'll check out that temple next time as well. I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next time as we see what that temple is. And I think it's the Temple of Killian. I think we heard about that. But also, you know, we killed some more pirates. And that's always a good thing. See you next time, everyone.